Welcome to an NBA edition of Worst Take Family Feud.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Ranker, you gotta use a better picture of Ben Simmons.
Bro, what the hell?
To be fair, Ben Simmons does have that posted right now on his Instagram.
Yeah, he was just asking to get cooked.
There are going to be 8 answers on the board, just like in Family Feud. There are going to be 8 answers on the board per category. The number 1 answer on the board is going to be worth 8 points, meaning the reverse, the number 8 answer on the board, the bottom answer, is going to be worth 1 point. Whoever has the most points by the end of the 8 categories will win today's NBA Family Feud.
And it obviously is going to be me. I mean, come on now. Whenever we go head to head, me and Zach, it's a mismatch. He can't handle me, bro.
We might have to check the record books on that one. I still need to go back into the trivia record books and see if that's even true.
It's not. It's not.
It is.
But
It is.
it's not, but I'm glad that he thinks that.
It is.
I'm glad those are erased from his memory.
I'm wiping the floor with you, Zach.
Okay. All right. I like that confidence.
Which one of you is more confident with NBA jerseys?
Me. It's not even close. Not even close.
Top 8 answers on the board of this year's players with the highest selling NBA jerseys. Since Cam is so confident that he's going to win, though, Zach, you should be getting the head start. So I'll let you go first on this one.
No. I like his confidence. Go ahead, Cameron. I'll let you start it off.
Oh, you want me to start it off? All right, number 1, I'm going to say Le GOAT, Le King, LeBron James.
For 7 points, that is the number 2 answer on the board, Cam.
That was cute. Number 1, I mean, he's probably the most famous player in the world. I'm going to go with Stephen Curry.
I don't know if he's more famous than LeBron James. That feels very incorrect. But maybe I'm the one that's incorrect because that's 8 points for Zach right there. The number 1 answer.
I'm going to go... Is that bad?
I don't know.
No, I'm going to say next on the list is Durantula.
Ooh, just off the list. He's number 13. Within the first 5 off.
Well, KD's not on there, so Devin Booker damn sure ain't going to be on there.
Guess Phoenix just isn't
Kinda
that big of a market. I don't know.
I mean, it is big markets, and it's big players. I don't like this one because I don't like this player, as we all know, but did just come off of a championship. I'm going to say Jason Tatum.
That's 6 points.
Jesus Christ.
Cam was laughing, but Jason Tatum is third. That's going to be up to 14 points.
At the answer. I'm laughing at the build up to the answer.
Oh, okay.
I guess next I'd have to go Luka Doncic.
These were recorded before the Laker trade. I think, honestly, if it was after the Laker trade, he'd be even higher, but that is going to get you 1 singular point.
He's 8th.
He is 8th,
Jesus.
yes.
What?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, and 8 are taken care of.
I'm going to transition to a different Frenchman, or European, this one from France, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it's a step up in your geography, Zach, that at least you know both those countries are in Europe. So I'm really proud of you. And the universe has rewarded you. That is number 5 on the board. So you get 4 points for that. Hey, man, it's a player-driven league, man. It's a player-driven league.
Shoot. Who would be? I'm tripping. I'm going to say, that feels right, SGA.
Man, I really would have thought so, but that's number 11. He's just outside. He's within the first 5 off again. Second strike for Cam.
I'm going to keep the theme going with players that were not born in the U.S. I'm going to say Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First one off the list.
Oh, my God.
Well, I just got to keep rattling them off. James Harden.
No. I don't know
there were
where
so many better answers.
I don't know where exactly he was. All I have is the top 15. I can tell you, though, he's not within the top 15.
Okay.
No,
I would have thought James
no
Harden would
chance.
still be on there.
He's bounced around too much. His fans, the ones that he had, they're tired of buying a new jersey every season, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'm done. I'm wiped.
All right, Zach, you've got 1 strike, so you can take care of the other 3 answers alone if you can get them.
Oh, okay. I still get to go. Okay.
I was going to give hints, but now that Cam is out, I can't give hints.
Yeah, thank you for waiting this long.
I was going to give you a hint,
But you didn't.
but there were still 3 on the board.
All right, I just got to get him out. I'm going to say a guy like Anthony Edwards has to be on that list.
A guy with that much aura? Of course he's got to be on the list. That's number 6, man.
Okay. I mean, I gotta rip it. He has to. Luka being last on this list scares me. That's what worries me, that all of these dudes have to be more popular than Luka Doncic, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go with Nikola Jokic is a great name for this list.
He would be a great name for this list if this was a top 10 list, because he's at number 10. But unfortunately, he does not cut the top 8 here.
Oh my God. It's going to be somebody that we don't expect. That just seems fitting. He's a fan favorite. Like, again, he's not my favorite, but Ja Morant. I've seen too many Grizzlies jerseys in my day to think that more people aren't buying his jersey still.
And that should factor into it how good the jersey actually is itself to make people want to buy it. Ja Morant is number 7.
Oh, I thought he was going to be 4. I'm trying to think on who had like a crazy city jersey, whose jerseys are really good. The Hornets had one, but like, dude, is Melo a top 5 selling jersey? I don't know. I'm gonna go LaMelo Ball. I feel like that makes the most sense logically.
Man, I mean, you guys with that one, you guys have said the top 14 answers because Devin Booker was number 14, LaMelo was number 12.
Okay. Not number 4.
Not
Got
number
it.
4. Not number 4. So you guys are both struck out. After the first round, Zach is up 23-8. Number 4.
God damn.
If I gave you
What team? What team?
Well, the hint that I was going to give you guys, sometimes it's just popular players. Sometimes it's great jerseys. Sometimes it's a large market, man.
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
New York. Yep.
Yeah, the largest market there is, man.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so Cam, you're still going first.
All right.
I have a very specific one. The top 8 NBA players in MVP voting in the year 2004.
2000.
So the 03-04 season. 03-04.
Okay.
First, try to think of the MVP that season.
I'm between 2 names. Please come through for me. I'm going to say the MVP that year, Timmy D.
Not the MVP, but that is going to get you 7 points for second place.
I knew it.
Back-to-back times you've gotten second place off the first round, Cam.
Oh, 4? Come on, dog.
Hey, man.
Oh, God. I don't know if he was MVP. He has to be in that conversation. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant in his last season with Shaq finished 5th in MVP voting.
Thank you, Zach, for letting me have this because it was between Tim Duncan and who probably did win it that year, Shaquille O'Neal.
Your guys' dates are all out of whack. He did not win it this year, but it's going to get you some points. However, he did finish behind Kobe Bryant by 1 spot, so that's going to get you 3 points at number 6.
So who would it?
04.
04.
Was this Kevin Garnett's MVP year? Kevin Garnett.
It was Kevin Garnett's MVP year.
Let's go,
Zach
baby.
gets
Come on. Okay.
8 points to Zach.
Okay. Right. Hey, G beat out Tim Duncan for the MVP?
Not only did he beat him out of 123 first place votes, Kevin Garnett got 120 of them.
Wow.
Tim Duncan, by the way, got 0 of them.
Wow.
All right, Cam, you're down 35-18. You need to make a little bit of a comeback. We're still in round 2, so it's not desperate, but
I'm going to say Chris Webber.
Not a bad guess, but he did not get an MVP vote that year.
I think this was their year that they won it. For the life of me, I can't remember. But because I think that's the team that won it, Detroit, maybe. I'm going to say Chauncey Billups.
You are right. It was Detroit's championship season. It was. But Chauncey Billups did not get an MVP vote.
Okay.
Jason Kidd had an MVP vote that year.
Do you know what team Jason Kidd was on that season even?
Oh, shoot. You asking that question makes...
Oh, he said the name. There's no backtracks. That's a guess.
No, it's a guess. I'm just asking. It was the Nets. Okay. He was so good with the Nets that he got 8th place in MVP voting that year. So that's going to be 1 point.
I feel like there's a reason why Armand might have deflected. I don't know. He could have just picked a random year, but he's the staple of worst take for a reason because, like Armand likes to remind us, he got MVP votes. Jermaine O'Neal.
I don't know why you're dissing because Jermaine O'Neal just got you 6 points. He finished 3rd in MVP voting.
God,
he
bro.
For a reason. He picked 04 for a reason.
Yes, sir, God. I did. 3rd place in MVP voting at 25. Jermaine O'Neal got 2 first place votes, by the way.
That's
wait. So first
crazy.
and 3rd. That's 122 of the 23. Some more 4th and below had a first place vote, and not Tim Duncan.
Yes, 4th place got a first place vote.
That's ridiculous.
Cam, you're gonna have to scrap up some points because you are down 41-19.
Just cue the intro talk from at this point right here. Just cue what he was saying before we started.
Hey, shut up, Zach. Whenever we go head to head, me and Zach, it's a mismatch. He can't handle me, bro. I'm wiping the floor with you, Zach.
Okay. All right. I like that confidence. I just need you to insert right here.
Trust me, it's been inserted already. Don't worry.
Okay. All right, cool. Pause.
hate you.
Just a quick pause.
No pause. Why? No, who said anything about pause? It's just insertion.
You're right.
You got a problem
Can we
with
continue?
inserting something?
Not at all.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your microphone is USB, right? You had to insure that.
It is.
You say
I did.
pause. You say
You're
pause
correct.
every time you plug your phone in.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, at least you're consistent then. I didn't know you think of your phone as a man.
My Siri's a woman, so technically my phone's not a man.
All right. So I mean, no need to pause then,
Okay. All right. Fair.
unless you think your charger is a strap on. Anyways, go ahead, Cam.
Okay.
This is a left turn.
Let's get back to the topic at hand. I'm gonna say another guy on this list, Corey Maggette.
That's a crazy one. No, not Corey McGetty.
He's one of those
That was
names,
wild.
man.
One of the names I had in my head, Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson's a good guess. Is not going to get you points though, since you guys are on the same amount of strikes. Number 4 is not that weird, but it's a little weird. Number 7, memorable name. I don't think you guys will have expected for this guy to get MVP votes of any type of votes.
Ben Wallace.
Yes, sir. Ben Wallace, 7th place. That's going to get you 2 points. So
That
you
was
pick,
another name that I had too.
yeah, you were picking up what I was putting down about that type of vote as far as like defensive player of the year as well.
Or is a kind of a pretty known name. It's not weird that they were there.
It's a little weird. You don't think of him as that good, but he was really good.
I don't know. Did Reggie Miller sneak in there with Jermaine?
Not Reggie Miller.
I feel like he has that type of talent. I don't know. I'm just gonna rip it because it's the first thing that came to mind. T-Mac.
T-Mac, really good guess. He wasn't top 15, top 16. Didn't get an MVP vote, but who knows, with his track record, he might have gotten hurt.
That's true.
Number 4, well, I'll tell you, interesting, the first 5 off the list. LeBron James as a rookie was number 9.
I was
in
gonna
MVP
guess
voting.
LeBron
thinking
when
about him.
you said
Yeah.
when you said that it was kind of weird, but not. I was like, it could just be because it was rookie Bron.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been bad because he got almost as many votes as Jason Kidd. Sam Cassell was tied for 10th with Baron Davis and Dirk Nowitzki. This one's a real weird one. Andre Kirilenko got 2 votes. There ain't no way that wasn't Utah
What?
Riders writing that shit.
47. He had a strizzy.
Rookie Carmelo got 1 vote. Yao Ming got a vote, and Michael Redd got a vote. But number 4, who got a first place MVP vote, was Peja Stojakovic.
Asia. Okay.
Yeah, that is weird.
It is weird. I told you.
I
I
wouldn't
told
have-
you.
That is weird.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
So Cam, you are you're struggling a little bit. You're down by 20, but you know we've seen larger comebacks. 20-point lead in the NBA today. That's nothing, man. Third category: the worst championship teams of all time. Top 8 answers on the board. This is not opinionated. This is by regular season record.
Okay.
Since 1980. I didn't make you go crazy. This is since 1980.
Jeez. I don't know.
I don't know either. If that makes you feel any better.
Okay, if you guys need some help.
okay.
Number 8, so the best out of these worst teams, number 8 got 57 wins. So that's the threshold. Kim? Bro, struggling.
I quite literally have like one answer that I'm solid on.
There are some good teams here. It's just about regular season performance.
I feel like since this team had so much parity, they weren't really dominating the league. I mean, we just talked about them, the 03-04 Detroit Pistons.
Good answer. Good answer. Number 6 on the board, Detroit Pistons.
Okay. Well, that was the one answer that I had.
It's gonna get, they were 54 and 28.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The 2010 Lakers were pretty sorry, but Kobe got him there himself. So I'm going to say the 2010 Lakers.
They weren't that sorry. I didn't think they were that sorry.
Nah, they were pretty sorry.
Whatever you're talking, but they were sorry enough to be tied for 8th here, so I'll give you it. Tied with the 2009-2010 Lakers was the 2011 Mavericks, 1982 Lakers, 1993 Bulls, and the 2016 Cavs.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna say, but I feel like they won a lot of games. That's
Tell me a team you think was ass, bro. What team was bad? Like what team like you have no respect for at all? What team do you just hate?
I don't know. They won a championship. I can't really hate them that much.
These are like horrible teams, awful teams. You hate them.
I'm just gonna say the early 2010 San Antonio Spurs.
They are not here. I believe they won 60 plus games.
That team was sorry, but they still managed to beat us.
They were a good regular season team. Like I said, there are like a couple good teams, teams that were just bad in the regular season for various reasons.
I'm going to say the Bubble Lakers are on here as well.
See, this is why you got to stop disrespecting my Bubble Lakers. They are not here. They were a good team, bro. They were the number 1 seed.
Oh, okay. Put an asterisk next to it.
Wait, did they win a lot of games that year? What about the 2022 Warriors?
2022 Warriors, 5 points.
Wow. Like one of those later 2000 Spurs team was really bad. Timmy got his first one in the 90s because he won in 3 different decades. So he won in the thousands, he won in the tens. What was that, like 07, 08?
06, 07 would be the last Spurs one.
We'll go with that one.
That is not on the board.
The Denver Nuggets championship team.
The Denver Nuggets championship team is the other answer that's going to get you 5 points here. Same record as that Warriors team.
Okay.
Cam is climbing. He's only 8 points back.
I really have no idea.
You don't know any teams that suck ass?
I won a chip? Not really. I don't know. 2011 Miami Heat. I don't even know if they won it that year.
We didn't win it that year.
Their first championship was whatever year that was.
First championship would be 2012. That is number 13 on the board. So you do not get a point as one of the first off. That was a shortened season, so they went 46-20, but it's adjusted for win percentage. So Zach is struck out. Cam, can you run the table here? By the way, top 3 answers still on the board.
It's not going to be any of the Warriors teams because they were kicking ass. Milwaukee Bucks, 2021.
2021 Milwaukee Bucks are number 3 on the board. Zach, you should have trusted. I mean, you said them, man.
Oh, would they be the 2019 Toronto Raptors?
Good guess, but that's going to be strike 2.
It's another team that just miraculously won. It's not 2011. The 80 76ers?
You're struck out. Number 1 answer on the board was the 94-95 Rockets.
I was trying to think about the team that I know is this, they were a 6 seed, right?
They were a 6 seed. They were 47.
That's the team I was thinking of.
They were 47-35. So significantly, by a significant margin, they were the worst team to win a championship. Number 2 on the board, the 05-06 Miami Heat. And then number 7, this is what I was saying, a really good team that just wasn't a regular season good team. The 2001 Lakers, who ended up going 15-1 in the playoffs. Only 56-26 in the regular season. Cam has caught up, though. The 20-point lead has dwindled down to a 2-point lead. Round 4, the players with the most assists per game in the 2020s. So from the 2019-2020 season till now, the players that average over that span the most assists per game, not just in a single season.
Number 1, I'm going to say Trae Young.
Trae Young will get you 8 points, and you will take the lead for the first time in this game since the first answer that you gave.
I don't know. I'm going to say Tyrese Halliburton.
That will get you 6 points because he is tied for number 3.
You got me crucified just a couple days ago. I'm going to say Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic will also get you 6 points.
I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic.
Just below them at 8.6 will get you 4 points.
Oh, duh. LeBron James.
LeBron James will get you 2 points at number 7, 8.1 assists per game.
Let me get James Harden.
James Harden will put you back in the lead. That is 7 points at the number 2 answer.
Let me go with the guy whose knees are gone. Let me go with Chris Paul. All I can do is pass. Can't do nothing else.
Well, at this point in his career, I do agree with that. But he had enough legs under him to be here at number 6. 8.4 assists per game will get you 3 points, Cam.
CP's 0 rings was definitely on my radar. However, I'm going to go to another one who's been searching for quite some time now. I'm going to go with Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook will get you 1 point and put you back in the lead going to the next round. It is 60-59. Russell Westbrook averages 7.4 assists in that span alongside LaMelo Ball, Ja Morant, and Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
Melo.
I was
That was a
thinking
good
about LaMelo.
Cade, almost there, 7.2 assists.
He's climbing fast.
I don't know if you guys want to know who number 13 was. It's pretty gross.
Jason Tatum.
No, even grosser than that.
Gross. Joel Embiid?
No, like as gross as you can possibly think. Well, maybe not as possible. It's not Josh Primo, but
Who, like Tyus Jones?
it's Ben Simmons.
Ew, that is
told you.
worse.
Yeah.
Ew.
Brother,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, at halftime, it is 60-59 in favor of Zach. Next one will be the worst graded city jerseys from this year, according to Basketball Jersey Archive.
Okay.
This is graded on by people, the public, on their website. This is not some random dude's opinion.
One that was just exceptionally bland and exceptionally ugly. And I also don't like their team, so it just makes this answer a lot easier for me. I'm going to say the Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics are going to get you 8 points. Felt like that one was obvious.
I feel like these were the top 2 worst ones, but right after that has to be that all red heat culture.
Heat culture is going to be
Yeah.
number 3, so that'll get you 6. I was honestly surprised they weren't the number 2.
No way.
I know, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I know people have really expressed their hate for these jerseys. I'm gonna go with the Washington Wizards.
Honestly should have been on there. I don't know how they aren't, but they are not on there.
No, those were good this year.
No,
Those
they
good
were
this year.
they were horrible. What are you talking about?
No, they were better. They were better than the year before. They were better than the year before.
That wasn't saying much. Those Hogwarts ass
Is
jerseys.
still ass.
Ass still ass, bro.
The worst 3, in my opinion. I'm surprised Cameron didn't go to it. It's got to be that dumpster fire lake show.
Honestly, I don't think it was top 3 bad, but it is the Lakers. Of course, people are
Yeah.
gonna grade it down.
Yeah, it
and
was top 3
graded
bad.
a bunch of times.
It was top 3 bad. It was top 3 bad.
It's
Lake
number
show?
2. It is number 2, so
fuck?
that'll get you 7 points.
Yeah, that is ass. I'm not
It
gonna
was
lie.
it was ass. It wasn't that ass. It's not worse than Washington's.
Yes.
It's not worse than
Yes.
Washington's.
Yes. That gradient. Ugh.
These jerseys are hot garbage, and I know a lot of fans of this team that don't like it. I'm gonna go with the Golden State Warriors.
Golden State Warriors is going to be number 7. That'll get you 2 points.
I'm just trying to remember the ones that disgusted me.
We didn't like most of them when we graded them. By the way, if you want
Yeah.
to see our tier list on that, go check out the video. It'll be down in the description if I remember to do it, or it'll be on our channel if I don't.
You know, for any LA fans out there that laughed at that Lakers jokes, you're not safe if you're a Clippers fan because that great clips, let me wear this while I get a buzz cut jersey is also one of my least favorites. So I'm going to go with that one.
Well, any true LA fan is not a Clipper fan anyways, so I don't know who you're really offending with any of those jokes. Probably no one. Probably like 2 people. But that is going to get you points. That's going to get you 4 points. It's the number 5 answer.
Thank God. Oh, I just remembered that one.
I wonder which one people really hate.
One of the jerseys that's here, I actually liked. I didn't love it, but I thought it was okay.
The Sacramento Kings jersey.
Did not make it, not even bottom 12. Just goes
Wow.
to show you how many awful jerseys there were.
I almost forgot about this. That license plate that they've been putting on the front of their chest, the Nuggets has to be on that list.
I really thought they would have been, but they are not on the list. I guess
Bro.
just the random colors in the mountains was enough for some people.
That's so bad.
It's so
That's
bad.
so bad.
I didn't pick that one because I've actually seen enough people with that city jersey to be like, people might actually like think this is decent.
That's so bad.
I'm gonna go with another jersey that is just an eyesore for me. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Milwaukee Bucks sneaks on there at number 8. That's going to be 1 point.
Wow. Oh, this could be it. I don't know. Maybe not. Is it the Detroit Pistons?
No, that one actually most people like. I think that's a really highly
What?
graded one. Yeah.
Yeah, we hated that one.
It says Pistons.
I know. People just didn't see it, I guess. They didn't take cursive when they were in elementary school like us. I guess we're
Yeah.
old heads, man. They
Yeah, I
cut the
guess so.
program after us.
Don't let me in with that. Don't let me in there. You're an old head. Don't try and let me into that.
I can see people kind of hating this just because it's kind of plain, but I think we thought it was pretty decent. I'm going to go with the Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks does not make it on. So you're struck out. Zach, 2 more answers on the board. Can you get them?
The only other ones that I remember like not liking, which I also haven't for a few years, I don't like the Pacers. That spray paint teal. I've never liked that one.
Well, I was the biggest hater of that one. It's top 12, but not top 8. The third
Wow.
answer, it's the third jersey off.
Was it Minnesota?
It's not Minnesota, although I really wish it would have been. I really wish it would have been.
I don't like that one either. It was one that we liked.
It was
Brooklyn.
one- San
You like
Antonio?
Brooklyn's?
No, not San Antonio. Brooklyn is the second answer off.
Oh, God, I hate those jerseys.
So do I.
I should have known.
But
I should have known.
It's one that I believe we all liked. The H-Town.
No, I didn't like that one.
You
That
didn't like that one?
ATLS
Oh, okay.
signature. No, hell no.
I never would have guessed it would have been H-Time because I just feel like it's one of those middle of the pack jerseys. I don't really think it's all that bad.
I mean, I have the Rockets and the Heat on here. That's gotta suck
Indiana was way worse than that Houston one, though. I'll say that.
for sure. I didn't like Indies.
Yeah.
Number 4
Yeah.
on the board, though, and I kind of agree with it being one of the worst, Chicago Bulls.
What?
It was basic.
It was basic. It was white and gold, which when have the Bulls ever done that? It was very, I didn't like it either. All
I
right.
guess, yeah.
Zach still maintaining the lead, 77-70. Round 6. The best current NBA nicknames according to Ranker.
The best nicknames. I feel like just because of the Glazers, I'm going to go with the King. I mean,
It's one of the top 8 because it's a very fitting nickname. 5th answer on the board is LeBron King James.
Kind of throwing it back to the very first one that we did when he went with Braun. I'm gonna go with Mr. Night Night himself, Chef Curry.
And just like that round, he's going to get you more points than Braun. Chef Curry is number 3.
Okay, all right.
Doesn't really fit his persona, but it's a good play in his name. I'm gonna go with the Joker.
Joker is number 4.
King, Chef, Joker. Joker reminded me of Giannis. I'm gonna go with the Greek Freak.
Greek Freak. It's a great nickname, and that's why it's number 1. That's 8 points for Zach.
Hey, the Greek Freak. You know, the freak.
Yeah,
You could be freak on the court and in the sheets. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna go with my guy. I'm gonna say the Beard.
The Beard is the first answer off the list. Honestly, disrespectful. I think that should be a top 5 nickname, man. Honestly.
Cam, you're going with your guys, so I'm gonna go with my guys. What if they have 2?
It's got to be the correct one.
Oh my god. Bro, there's 2. I call him Easy Money Sniper, but that's not going to be it because the rest of the world calls him the Slim Reaper, Kevin Durant.
Way to pick the right one. Slim Reaper is number 2. That's 7 points.
It was either that or Durantula. I was like, that nobody calls him Durantula.
Yeah, no one calls him that anymore.
Slim Reaper.
Yeah.
Slim Reaper over the Beard, bro? They don't even call him that is as nearly
Yes,
as
they
often
do.
as the
Yes,
Beard.
they do.
No, they don't, bro. They call him Slim Reaper like one of every 10 times maybe that they refer to him. They
You're
call him
mad.
the Beard like one of
Reaper.
every 3 times.
They don't call him that as often, but it's like it's probably a sicker
fantastic
nickname though.
And it fits because he's slim and he a Grim Reaper.
Yeah, you know what? I got to give it to Slim Reaper's a better one than the Beard because like the Beard is just like, oh, it's a thing on his face. Slim Reaper's like it's a play on something. He's a killer. Grim Reaper, but he's slim because it's now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of mad it's not number 1.
Nah,
I'm
that
gonna
can't
go
be.
with my next shut up, Zach. I'm gonna go with my next answer. I'm gonna go with the Claw.
And you will claw up 2 points for yourself, Cam.
Does that count as a nickname though? Because like KD wasn't, like that. It's not. It's a nickname, but that's not like a nickname. It's like part of me wants to say D Book, but like, does that count as initials?
You should
Like,
go with
that's
Devin
not-
Armani.
Give me Devin Armani. Devin Armani. Like that's not like entirely different. But Ant-Man is not his name. That's a nickname. Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man will get you 1 point.
Okay, I'm gonna go with CP3.
CP3 is, let me look.
Wow.
He's not number 6. CP3 is number 20.
Wow.
That's 2 strikes for you, Cam. Zach, you are still flawless.
Ooh. See, this is another one that I don't think other people call him this. I'm gonna go with Russell Westbrook, the Brody.
Brody is not up here. Let me see how low he is. He's number 39.
Brody, okay, the Brody.
I don't think anybody's guessing this one, so I'm not doing any spoilers here. Brody is right under Maple Jordan, Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins?
Oh, I was thinking that. Maple Jordan. God. Oh, I got it. I got number 6.
Okay, you better
I know
get it,
exactly
Cam.
what it is.
You better get
I
it.
know exactly what it is. I can't believe we didn't say this one already.
I'm between 2. Forget it. I'm gonna go with Ja Wick.
Ja Wick is not Ja Wick. I've never heard that one before. I don't think that's going to be on the board anywhere.
I have 2 guesses, right? Because I have 2 answers. Loki, I just thought of another one.
You have 2 guesses, yeah.
The one that I had in my head was Luka Magic.
Luka Magic is not there.
Oh,
It's not a
goes
bad
my
one.
confidence.
You were so confident about that one.
Wait, hold on. No words.
It's Dame time. It's Dame time at number 6. There you go.
Dame time.
Going into the
I was
fourth
thinking
quarter.
the brow too.
The brow was number 14. Number 10 was Spida. 11 was
Damn.
Yeah, 11 was Uncle Drew.
I call him Swervin. I don't call him Uncle Drew.
You're the only person that calls him that. 12 was the alien, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
I thought about that, yeah.
Number 13, one of my favorites. This would have been a cool one to see up there. Grand Theft Alvarado.
Grand Theft Alvarado. Yeah.
Really quick, I was scrolling though to see some of the good ones here. Just giving some honorable mentions. 22, Robert Time Lord Williams.
Time Lord. Hold on, just say the nickname. I'll see if I can guess the player.
Okay, well, you're not going to have to guess this one. This is the Dorture Chamber.
Luke Dort.
Dort.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
The Stifle Tower.
Rudy
Yep.
Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Joel Embiid is just the process, I guess. Beef stew. Do you know beef stew?
Isaiah Stewart.
Isaiah
That's a
Stewart.
good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Hillbilly Kobe.
Oh, I've heard this. It's like Gordon Hayward.
Not Gordon Hayward. Kind of looks like him, though.
Kelly Olynyk?
Gordon Hayward if he wore a Laker jersey.
Oh, Austin Reeves?
Austin
Austin
Reeves.
Reeves?
Yes, sir.
What happened to AR-15?
Hillbilly Kobe's just a better name, I guess. He grew up in Arkansas, so. Ooh, Red Velvet. This one's a tough one. I don't think you guys are getting it.
Is it like Kevin Herter?
It's Kevin Herter. Okay.
Let's go, baby.
And then Maple Mamba. You all know that one?
RJ Barrett. That's a good one.
And of course, Tsunami Poppy.
Kelly Oubre.
For you, bro. Yeah.
And one of my favorites.
Tsunami Poppy.
One of my favorites. Just simply don't Google.
Is that Evan Fournier?
740.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Starting the fourth quarter, 7th out of 8 rounds. It is going to be the players listed at the heaviest weight. Top 8 answers on the board. Current heaviest
right
NBA
now?
players. Yes, current.
Oh, can I go first?
You're up.
I know the number one. I know the number one answer.
It's just wait, right?
Just wait. Yes.
Just say Luka.
Jesus.
Just do it. Just do it.
That's not what I was gonna say. Who the heck would it be?
Hurry up. I know the number one answer, so hurry up.
No.
Let's go. Get the obvious one out the way. It's not number one, but you'll get points off of it.
Hey, how about you be quiet and let me get my answer? Can you do that?
If you give your answer soon.
He's not the heaviest. Zion Williamson.
Yeah, I think you knew he wasn't going to be number one, but Zion Williamson will be number 4. Definitely the shortest player on this list. So
Number one answer is Zach Edey.
Zach Edey is the number 1 answer for 8 points.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Zach Edey, 305 pounds. Zion Williamson, 284.
That's a big boy.
Zion is 6'6". Everybody else on this list is at least 6'11".
I'm gonna go with
260.
Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic is the number 3 answer on the board. That'll get you 6 points, Cam.
I want to go home and ride horse.
He will kill the horse if he rides it. It's one big ass horse, bro. Bro's riding the Trojan horse.
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid is the 7th answer on the board. That'll be 2 points.
Oh, this dude he's a big boy too. Let me go with Goga Batadze.
Honestly, surprised. He's not even an honorable mention here, man.
Wow.
Jesus.
What
Goga
is-
Batadze just seems husky, bro.
He's only listed at 250.
That can't
Goga?
be right.
Yeah, Goga.
Wow.
I
I don't want to burn it early, but he is big. I think he's in the league. I don't know, honestly. DJ Burns.
DJ Burns is not on the list, no.
Demontis Sabonis.
No go on DeMontis.
What about like Steven Adams?
No Steven Adams either.
Wow.
He's keeping in shape like Aquaman, man. You guys both have 2 strikes, so careful here. Sabonis only 240, by the way.
Jesus.
These are big
That is-
dues, man. These are big dues. Minimum weight requirement, 279.
Goodness gracious.
Gotta be
Like,
this heavy to ride this ride, man.
Is he still in the league? I think he is. I'm gonna go with shoot.
I thought he was going to say Shaq. I was like, what? What?
Just off by a few years. Just a few years off.
Just because he's so damn tall, I'm gonna go with Boban Marjanovic.
A great answer.
Would have thought, but no go, man. Strike 3.
Wow. Boban. Well, obviously, like Wemby's not on here. There was a $135.
Boban, by the way, Boban would have been. He's 290, but he's not on the roster right now.
Oh well, can I get my?
Nah,
No,
we
no,
said
sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit
we
down.
said current players.
280?
280.
Like Rudy Gobert?
Too skinny. Rudy Gobert is not here. Strike 3 for you. You guys cleared only half the
Cheap.
board. So Zach Edey was number 1 at 305. Zach, you really should have had
Yeah.
this one at 290.
Nurkic?
Yusuf Nurkic, yes sir.
Oh, I thought about Nurk. Damn it.
Dang.
5, Brooke Lopez at 282.
Wow.
At number 6, another rookie, just like Zach Edey, is Donovan Clingan. That one's
Yeah.
That's a tough
Footer.
one.
Yeah.
Joel
Okay.
Embiid, same weight as him, 280. So actually, you get one more point there. 8 was Andre Drummond.
Oh, that's an easy one.
And actually, Cam, you're also getting an extra point because Zion was tied with Nikola Jokic, actually.
Let's go.
So think about that for a second. Zion Williamson at 6'6" is the same weight as Nikola Jokic.
Or would Luca be on there if it was 270?
If he was 270, he'd be tied for 9th with Wendell Carter.
Jesus
God,
Christ.
dang.
But he's not 270. He's not. So, headed into the final round here. Zach is up by 20, 113-93. So Cam will be starting the round again as as always. Final round. Can he make a comeback? Just like the best current nicknames, this will be according to Ranker. This is a little category for the ladies. The best looking NBA players. Top 8 answers on the board.
No, why does he always get to go first? Bro,
I'm down.
this is
I'm
so
down.
stupid.
I'm
You're
down.
up by 20. Why is it stupid? You're up by 20.
That's so dumb. I know the number 1 answers.
I gotta go with Kelly Oubre.
And like every other time, Cam, can't get the number 1 answer, but you can get the number 2 answer here.
What?
I would have thought too, bro. I would have thought too.
Giannis?
Giannis is a really good answer. That's number 4.
Is it Jason Tatum?
It better not be.
Jason Tatum's not number 1, but he is number 8. He's at least on the list.
Who else gets hype? Giannis, Kelly,
Zach has obviously thought about this a lot. So
Hey, you've gotten 2 of the guys on this list. He's only gotten 1 so far.
I'm saying, bro, relax. Cut that out. Mr. Gangbanger John Morant gets some love too, usually.
I don't know how you got that because I wouldn't have thought that. But John Morant is on the list. He's at number 5.
Bro, that's every TikTok edit is like, oh my God, he's so attractive.
like I said, he's thought about this a lot.
I don't know what side of TikTok you're on, bro. I don't get those TikToks.
Yeah, I don't get those either. I mean, they call him the baby-faced assassin. Maybe it's because he's drinking from the fountain of youth. I'm gonna go with Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry's not here, and I'm glad because I don't see it.
All right, that makes me feel better about this next guest.
Oh well, okay. Actually, I scrolled down. He's the first one off the list. Damn. Okay.
Chef,
told you.
call it glazing. King.
King ain't touching the list, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
They glaze his fashion, so maybe they'll say he's one of the better-looking guys.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm
That's a
gonna
good
go with
one.
SGA.
Wow, I didn't even think of SGA because he's not here, but I really would have thought SGA would have been
Wow.
here. That's crazy that he's not, bro.
What? I mean, I'm not like upset about it. I'm just surprised.
Can't just know.
I just want to make sure that's clear.
Jay!
How could he not be here?
He's so drippy. He's so drippy. He has so much aura.
His voice is so deep.
I'm trying to think of like light skins. I'm trying to think of like some light skins who just try too hard.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking like Zach LaVine.
Your thinking is right on track. That is number 3 on the board. Zach LaVine.
Okay.
One of the Kardashian slayers. I'm gonna say Ben Simmons.
Not a bad one, but I think he just. Oh, fuck. My battery died.
Your camera died. Oh, then that guess doesn't
Oh,
obviously doesn't count.
Yep, it counts.
obviously doesn't
It counts. And we all know who my next guest is gonna be because Cameron guessed the wrong Kardashian Slayer.
Damn
And
it.
you already know. You already know. You know he's a pretty boy. That was gonna be my first guess, but the comments would have cooked me. Comments would have been like, "Bro, he just can't get his dick out of his mouth, bro." They really would have thought I had a man crush for real.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
I'm using some of that, by the way. Whatever you guys said, I'm using some of it.
That's fine.
Ben Simmons was number 17. Ranker, you gotta use a better picture of Ben Simmons. This is the cringiest photo. I gotta show you the picture they used.
Sin
Bro, what the
Sin City
hell?
was Mayfield.
To be fair, Ben Simmons does have that posted right now on his Instagram. So,
Yeah, he was just asking to get cooked.
so Cam, you are out, and that is the game. So Zach has won, but Zach,
Wait,
can
I
you?
thought that was my second one.
No, you guessed Steph, and you guessed. I swear you guessed somebody else.
Shay.
And Shay.
Shay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guessed Shay.
shit.
Yeah. All right,
All
Zach.
right, well,
Can you clear the board?
I was saving this guy so that Cameron could have him because if I took him, the comments literally would have been like, "Oh my god, you just like to suck his dick, bro. Oh my god." There's no way you can make a list the same way you can't make a list of top 10 NBA players. You can't
you
make
can.
a top 10 or top 8 most
can.
attractive and
You
not
can.
include Devin Armani.
And honestly, it makes a lot more sense that he's higher on this list at number 6 than on a top 10 players list.
So what else are we missing?
Number 7, and that's it. Just number 7.
Who was number 1? Was Kelly Oubre
number
one?
one.
Did you guys not get number? Oh yeah, you guys haven't got
No.
number 1 yet.
Should he be
Like
number 1? Be
Jordan
honest.
Clark.
He shouldn't be number 1, but I'd say he's definitely top. I think he's top 8 worthy.
Light skin?
No,
Dark skin. Wow, team dark
Wow.
skin. Oh, it could be a white guy. Kevin Love?
it's not Kevin Love. Yeah, although he is top 15, I believe.
Is it Jordan Clarkson?
It's not Jordan Clarkson. Kevin Love is number 16. Not the highest white guy though.
There's a higher white guy.
Yeah, Christian Braun is number 14.
What the
What the
fuck?
hell.
I know.
What kind of list is this?
That's how you know this list is made by dudes. Christian Brown.
Did we guess Chris Paul? Did we already guess CP3?
Chris Paul? What year is
Eyes,
this,
man. You
bro?
got the colored eyes.
What year is
You got the
this?
colored eyes. It's the same thing that Cameron gets love on. Ugly face, just colored eyes.
He ain't got my eyes, bro.
One of these, I'm very surprised that you guys haven't guessed yet, or at least one of you hasn't guessed yet.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green, yeah, Jalen Green is number 7.
Yeah. God, who's number 1? Top 8 worthy, but shouldn't be number 1.
Number 1, y'all still haven't figured out who has the most aura in the league?
Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards is number 1.
No
What
way.
kind of dumbass list is this? Yeah, go ahead and throw that list away. Go ahead and throw that list away.
Hey man, go tell the people over at Ranker I didn't do this, okay?
That was so bad.
Hey, you got like the rest of the ones that were on the list, so
Hey, relax. Game recognized game. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Zach wins by 30 points. A blowout here in our first family feud on Worst Take. 131 to 101.
If I gotta lose picking out light skins, I think I'm okay with that loss.
Don't kid
I'm
yourself.
okay
Don't
with that
kid
loss.
yourself. The game was over way before that. It was over before we even got to the light skins.
As soon as you said, ooh, I knew who's number 1. Yeah, the game was then.
I mean, I don't have to say much. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. There was a reason why I was silent when Cam was over there talking all that bull junk, as the old heads like Armand say.
Chunk. When have you heard that come out of my mouth?
Just right now. And it's on video now. We have video of you saying it.
Chunk. He got me. He got me. Anyways, we'll see you for the next video that we release. We're going to be doing NFL mock drafts here in a second as well. And I definitely want to do this family feud again, so we'll do it in the future.
I'll host. That way we can make it a fair game, because clearly me and Cameron head to head. What'd you say, Cam? Mismatch, I believe was the words you used.
Hey, man, you know your light skins, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
All right, and on that note, check out the Discord if you want to be part of the community. Subscribe to the channel down below. Us here at Worst Take, me, Cam, and the light skin knower Zach. We'll see you guys later.
Devin
Peace.
Booker should have been number 1.